Everyone, I just want to let you know about the Sonicon Wireless Elite Controller. This is my review on it so far. I've received this on January 16th. Today is the 25th. I just want to let you know pretty much my review on it. Been working well, been digging it. Definitely a lot more accurate than what I was using, especially with those Hall effect joysticks. So far I haven't had any problems with the controller. I've had some lag issues and stuff like that, but I think that has more to do with the Call of Duty. Everyone's complaining about that right now. But we're going to talk about everything. I'm going to show you guys how to do the Bluetooth. I'm also going to show you guys how to do different remapping of the paddles. It does hook up to phone, PC, PS4. I don't have a PS5, so I couldn't tell you about that. It does have gyro, does have a lot of things. I will let you know that the controller is big. I do end up choking up on the controller, but that's pretty much the only issue I have, and they had to make it bigger in order to get those back paddle buttons on there. Just a lot of controller is all. Taking me about 2 days to get used to it. I have over 20 hours playing on the controller, and so far I have almost nothing negative to say about the controller other than its size, and that's about it. It's pretty much the most bang for your buck you can get with a controller. It's not the best controller. If I had the money for like a Battle Beaver or a Scuff or something like that, you know, those are $250, $300 controllers. This bad boy, 85 bucks. I think maybe it's like $99 when it's not on sale. Anyways, a $100 controller, you can't ask for more. Hooking up this controller to your PC, your cell phone, or other devices via Bluetooth are very simplistic. Essentially, all you have to do is hold down the share button and the power button simultaneously until the controller starts to flash. It flashes pretty erratically, and from there you go to your Bluetooth settings and enable your controller. Fastest way for me would be coming over here, clicking this button, coming over here to settings, coming to add Bluetooth or other devices. Now it says here Xbox controllers, wireless adapters, and so on and so forth. For my PC, I actually just run it through this Bluetooth. So first I'm going to hit the the share and home button until it starts to flash. Come to add a device, come down to wireless controller, click on that, and it is completely paired. That's how simple that is. To show you what that looks like on the controller itself, it's going to be this share button here plus this home button. Again, it is off. You hold the share button and then the home button simultaneously, and then it'll start flashing rapidly. Then you come over here to Bluetooth, wireless controller, and it is now hooked up. So this is the Bluetooth setup test on GamepadTester.com. We're going to test the circularity of these joysticks as well. See how they do. It's getting a 0.6, 0.7 like they were. That's a little laggy there. I'm going in a complete circle. That one was a little laggy to get go. But it could also be browser based. Seems to be responding just as fast as when it was hooked up to my PC. Again, so you can see, I'm gonna go up, down, Seems that this right one has a slight lag. This left one has a slight lag. The buttons don't seem to have as much lag as the joysticks do. Hello everyone, just wanted to show you this controller. It does have gyro. I know that has been a question. So if I come over here to settings, and go to controller, come to advanced, they have the gyro behavior. You go ADS, hipfire, so on and so forth. I would only use it on ADS, but everybody plays differently. And you come over here, and now you can see that when you're in aim, I can go up and down, left and right. It's pretty fast. It's really cool. But I don't see myself using it that often. It's a little too much for me. But if you're an ADS fan of with the gyro, it'd definitely be right for you. I just wanted to show how simple it is to program the back paddles. For instance, all you have to do is hold the share button, the paddle that you wish to program, and you'll get a flash. So once it starts flashing, then you're going to hit the button you want to associate that paddle with. So for instance, if I want this to be X, I'm going to hold the paddle X, and then so every time I hit this paddle button, it's showing me that I am hitting the X button. So on and so forth. Very cool to have these paddles, especially for dolphin diving, bunny hopping, slide cancels, you name it. Very nice to have. I would also like to talk about grip styles. Now this is a bigger controller than the PlayStation 4 controller. As you can see, it's a little bit larger. These are longer. It's a little thicker. So I have tended to end up choking up on the controller. I play way up here, and on a PlayStation controller, I usually play way down here. So with this one, I have been choking up on it. Now there's different ways. I usually play like this with my middle fingers hitting the paddles, and then just the single trigger. I know a lot of people like to do the claw grip, where they go 2 fingers on top and play, and then they'll use their back, ring finger and pinky to hit the paddles. I've also seen some guy play it really weird to where he's got his pinkies like this, and he's got his fingers like this, and he's holding it with his thumbs like this. However you want to hold it, there's no wrong way to hold it as long as you can play with it. So I do believe the controller is worth the purchase. Doesn't have the hard box. There's a lot of things that the website claims about the controller that I feel is inaccurate, but for a $100 controller, it's not a bad controller at all. Did just hit 10 subs. I do want to thank you guys for that. That's means something to me, and I'll continue to keep putting out content. If there's something that you guys are interested in, let me know. You can leave a comment or whatever. I do like playing a lot of the Warzone. I exercise with the Beat Saber, but whatever the case may be, whether you guys want to see a review on something, or whatever the case may be, even if it's DMZ loadouts, or secret spots, or gun builds, or whatever the case may be, patch notes, let me know. I do appreciate it, and hope to keep doing this for years to come. Thanks again.